guys, Molly Alexander here with AgroTech, and we are at Sunbelt Expo in Moultrie, Georgia, and we just got finished harvesting our corn plots just a little while ago. Saw amazing things. Can't wait for you guys to see the video on it, so you'll have to stay tuned for that video. But the enthusiasm is continuing from the corn over to our cotton plot here. So for our treatments here at Moultrie, we had decided to run 3.2 ounces of NutriCharge with 2 gallons of water in the furrow at planting. And you're gonna say, why? What was the purpose of it? We don't use starters on cotton. Seed's too sensitive. Our soils are too loose and coarse. It won't hold a starter. We're not buying that equipment. Why would you even try to test that? What's the point? Well, I'll tell you the point, and it's to answer the question that I get asked every single day, which is, Molly, how do I bust my yield wall on cotton? One of the avenues that has not been fully explored or experimented with is early season, either starters or just nutrition early on with cotton, and it's strictly because seed is sensitive. Like I said, down in this area we have kind of a catch-22. Not only is the seed sensitive, but our soils don't really hold starters that well. There's just not a lot of guys set up for it. And I wanted to see if we had the potential to run an In-Furrow with just straight water, because hopefully everybody has water, and we just put 3.2 ounces of NutriCharge in, what would we get? Well, I'll tell you what we got. We got a much deeper initial root system. We got a thicker, heavier stalk. We got much more plant growth, and all of that benefited us because Hurricane Debby made her way through this area with high winds and heavy rainfall. A lot of the cotton around here that had just kind of a regular start, not much done to it, a lot of it's laying over. It's not necessarily up out of the ground, but it is laying over and has a wilt to it. And what we treated with the NutriCharge, because we know NutriCharge frees up phosphorus, makes it more available throughout the growing season, and also makes calcium more available, which is both structurally integral for plant development. By doing so, we actually helped this cotton combat the effects of Hurricane Debby. Did I plan for that? No way. Nobody plans for a hurricane. But what I wanted to do was be able to give you guys the information as to what NutriCharge could do in the furrow with just water on cotton. We have our answer. Now we'll have further answers when we move on and we get to the yield results, of course. But looking at the plants, I mean, like I said, we have a bigger stalk, healthier root system. We have 5 lock bowls, where the majority of the untreated check around it is 4. And I know you'll say, oh, 5 lock bowls have become common. Talk to me when you find a 7. But if you look at it just next to it with no treatment whatsoever, there's a difference in a 5 lock and a 4. And so visual plant health overall, the root system development, the stalk quality, the height of the plant, just overall, in a sense, 3.2 ounces of NutriCharge showed me that something at the beginning has an effect on the cotton plant's structure and health overall, which is giving me the capability to give you guys an answer as to what happens if I put NutriCharge on early at cotton. We have other tests out here where we expanded on this with a singular foliar application, and we'll get into that later. But right now, I just wanted to let you guys know the cotton video we did earlier, this is the update on it. This is what we've seen, and it helped the cotton survive Hurricane Debby. If you want more information on NutriCharge, you can go to AgroTechUSA.com, or you can get a hold of me or any other AgroTech employee to get any information or answer your questions for you. Thank you.